ES Collectioneers. Hello everybody, welcome back to the ES Collectioneers. My name is Enigma and I'll be your chauffeur today as we get back into Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. Now, last time we were playing, we had just come back to the Abbey to return Angelo's ring that he gave to us after sneaking out of the pub where Yangus had basically instigated a bar fight. I won't say that he started it, but he sure finished it. Not a lot of people here at night. Please, dear goddess, please bring me success. Do it. Do it up. You probably say the same thing as before, and so does the other guy there too, probably. Yeah, most of these guys probably say the same thing. It's the ones that have moved that probably changed. My other abbey belongs to the Trinity of... Yeah. Okay, I spoke to you already. They say that the Holy Father, Abbot Francisco, is descended from a very great prophet. According to the Abbey records, the prophet was one of a group of heroes who battled to save the world from a terrible fate. And there lies a really important story point. Of course, that would all be a long time ago now, but it goes to show how greatness does pass down through the generations. I suppose so. Anybody else over here? Yes, no, probably not. Wonder if there's anybody outside. You'd see them from not too far away. Does not seem to be the case. Is the sun coming up? What is that? It's just the moon must be shining really brightly on this side of the building. Alrighty, let's get into it. I'm back. What do you want? What? You've come to return Angelo's ring? Huh. Put it up his credit at the pub again, did he? That boy's a disgrace. Very well then, Angelo's inside. Get a move on. Well, that worked. These yeah. I hate to say it, but that ring he gave us ended up coming in handy. Before we give it back, though, let's go to the monks' quarters and hear what they have to say about Dulmagus. Alright then. Hello, child. The Templars have always used their rings as tools, since long before the Abbey moved to its current home in the middle of the river. Apparently, they used to use them as keys of some sort back in the old days. Interesting. Nobody over here. There's a dude here. Templar Angelo was never particularly dedicated to the cause, but his shameful behavior of late simply cannot be ignored. Not even Captain Marcello's patience can be stretched much further. Our sleeping quarters are upstairs. And the dungeon is at the bottom of those steps. That's where we lock up sinners. Okay. And what is this room? Ah, the mess hall, I guess. Ah, I'm exhausted. It's taking me this long to finish washing all the dishes from dinner. Any metal? Sweep the floor, fool. It's a mess in here. I'm an asshole. Oh, man. Dang, nothing in here. Except some shoes and robes and a freaking straw hat. Straw hat? I hear the drums of liberation. No, the ribbon's blue. It's fake. Joy boy. God, I can't wait for the next episode of that to come out. The One Piece is real. Angelo's getting a tongue lashing downstairs at the moment. Okay. Snoring. I have a terrible presentiment, as if something awful is about to befall us. Ugh. Let me be one of the Templars. Kid wants to be a Templar. And who is in here? I will not know, because door is locked. How dare it be so? Into the dungeon, then. Actually, before that... I think there is one place I haven't gone. Break the barrels, break the barrels. Ooh, 26 is pretty good. From what I hear, Abbot Francisco enjoys a good laugh. Apparently, he sometimes invites traveling performers to his residence on the quiet to entertain him. He said traveling performers. I happen to know someone who looks like that. I've traveled for days to ask of the wisdom of the famous Abbot Francisco, but the Templars refused to let me see him. I did hear there was a secret passage leading to the island from some dilapidated building nearby. I just can't find the entrance to it. I know where it is. I'm not telling. Hello. Abbot Francisco is a very kind and gentle soul. He would agree to see anyone who requested an audience with him. That's why we're here, to protect him from the riffraff. He's too polite to turn away. Now clear off. This is the way to the Holy Father's private residence. Wanderers like you have no business there. You will leave. Now. Alright, alright. I don't like being called riffraff. Makes me think of a Disney song. Something about a street rat. I don't remember. It's been a long time since that movie came out. And Will Smith wasn't in it. No matter what anybody says, Will Smith wasn't in that freaking movie. The gate is locked. Strange. There's nobody in there. Seems to be the same with this one as well. There's nothing on this wall. What's in here? Well, there's people. Apparently Captain Marcello is hoping to be the next abbot. The Holy Father still has plenty of life left in him, despite his age. The captain's dream is a long way off. There's water leaking from above. I'll let you in on a little secret. Though Captain Marcello is not the kind of man to take any nonsense from anyone, he'll never challenge the word of Abbot Francisco. He's been like a father to Marcello, you see. I don't know the full story, but apparently the wealthy family into which Marcello was born gave him up to the abbey for some reason. A wealthy family, you say? Near this area. That sounds like an important plot point.
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself.
News travels fast. What a fine intelligence network the Templars have.
How much more shame do you intend to bring to our abbey? You're like a curse. Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery.
And there it is.
You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood. Enough. Templar Angelo, by order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I'm hereby stripping you of your right to leave the Abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything. Understood? Cross me on this, and I'll see to it that you're expelled from the order. And don't think the abbot will be able to protect you this time.
So they got bad blood. Common heritage. Which is, not good. You and that Marcello bloke couldn't be more different, Gov. Chalk and cheese you are. Well, I don't have to answer to him, I can tell you. Does anyone else have the feeling we just heard something we weren't meant to hear? Hard to believe those two are brothers. Anyway, let's get out of here. Yeah, I didn't see shit, man. I didn't hear nothing. We can return his ring later. Ugh. Ugh. But now what? Wow, I've never seen anything like it. The jester that the Holy Father has summoned is an unbelievably talented performer. I tell you, he's here 1 minute and over there the next. In the blink of an eye, he just vanishes and pops up somewhere else. Oh, shit. It would be all peaceful at an abbey, like. What with them all being monks? Looks like it ain't quite that simple, though, huh? Anyway, maybe the big boss here will know something about Dulmegas. Let's go and see what this Abbot Francisco fella has to say for himself. I was planning on giving that silly man his ring back along with a piece of my mind, but I suppose I'll let him off just this once. It's not important compared to finding a lead on Dulmegas. Why don't we ask the people of the Abbey if they have any ideas? Yeah, there was a jester who came through here before. He was incredibly talented, but all the while he was muttering something to himself. I strained my ears to hear what he was saying, but all I could catch was him repeating the words. Pity, such a pity. Jesters always look so carefree on the surface, but I suppose they have their share of problems to deal with, just like the rest of us. Yeah, we need to go defend the abbot, like, with our lives, potentially. No point in wasting any time. I love flavor text, but now is not the time to waste for it. Ever since I made eye contact with that jester, I just haven't been feeling right. Still, that's by the by. Now then, what was it I was here for again? Pity I can't seem to remember. We're here to talk to the abbot about something. Abbot Francisco is a very kind and gentle soul. He would agree to see anyone who... Hold on. Have you guys not seen the jester? There was a jester here just a moment ago. He'd come to visit the Holy Father. There was something rather eerie about him, actually. You're looking for him? Who, that jester? Yes! Oh, no. Only those with the express permission of Captain Marcello can come through here. Fuck! Alright, bickering siblings or not, we need to get in there, because shit is about to go down. Ah, there he is. Angelo.
You're the people I met at the pub, right? What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what are we doing here? You told us to come. Now you can take back this stupid ring and we'll be on our way.
My ring? Of course. I can still play that card. Listen, I've got a favor to ask.
A favor? You're kidding, right? What makes you think we'd want to help you?
Just listen, all right? There's no time to argue. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel the sinister presence in the Abbey?
Brother, I can taste it.
I heard that a jester got into the abbot's residence. I'm convinced he's the source of the sinister air.
Yeah, me too.
A jester?
I I don't know what he's planning to do, but I'm sure Abbot Francisco's life is in danger.
Me too.
You've got to help. I need you to get into the Abbot's residence and make sure that he's all right.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I'm in your debt. Now listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. You may have seen them already, but there are some obstinate idiots guarding the bridge to the Abbot's residence. You can't go that way.
Right.
But if you're prepared to go the long way around, there is another way to get there. You have to leave the Abbey as if you were going to Simpleton, but turn immediately left along the river. Just follow the river along, keeping the Abbey in view.
Alright.
Keep going along the river, and you'll come to a ruin. It's the old Abbey that was used before this one.
I wonder what happened there.
There's an underground passageway leading from there to the Abbot's residence.
Neat.
I'm afraid that's the only way. The entrance to the ruin can be opened with the Templar's ring I gave you. So you just keep hold of it, alright?
Okay.
Anyway, there's no time to lose. It's in your hands now. Please help the Abbot.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go save the game. This ain't good gov. I bet that geezer Angelo was talking about Dulmagus. He may be a young upstart and all, but we better listen to him this time and get to the ruined sharpish along the bank, he said. A jester? I can't believe it's just a coincidence. If it is Dulmagus who's broken into Abbot Francisco's room, we can't let him get away. Angelo said if we follow the river to the left, we can use the ruined abbey to get to the Abbot's residence. Let's go. Yeah, let's. No kidding. Oh, you there. Now, I'm going to jam straight on over to that area next time on the ES Collectioneers. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Check out our live stream channel at twitch.tv/ScarletRoom. Leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out. And goodbye.